tuanze ufugaji wa nyuki, maana una manufaa mengi kwa mazingira yetu na pia kwa mapato yetu ya kila siku.
Today we are here at Ilama Stadium celebrating the bee with the aim of protecting them and also looking at ways in which we can engage the youths in working with the bees. The celebrations of the event will provide for us and our beekeepers an opportunity to advertise themselves and to showcase what they do in beekeeping within Kajiado County.
WWF Kenya is very active in promoting beekeeping within the county, and since 2021 we have been engaged in various initiatives to move forward beekeeping as an enterprise. This has been through one of our projects. It's a landscape restoration project funded by BMUV ICIPE from Germany, and within this project we are trying to showcase how beekeeping can be a nature-based enterprise with benefits for nature, and that means restoration, and also for livelihood.
Kwa culture ya Kimasai ambayo mimi nimetoka kama mwanamke mchanga, kitambo awali kufuga wanyama na nyuki ni ya wanaume, lakini kufikia sasa they are giving a chance ladies wa interact na kufuga wanyama na pia kufuga nyuki, kwa sababu ni biashara, na pia nyuki inaweza kukuletea pesa mingi kuliko wale wanyama ambao tunafuga nyumbani. Ukishika nyuki utakuwa na mali nzuri, kwa sababu asali, unapouza asali unapata pesa mingi. Kwa siku mimi nikikosa pesa mingi siwezi kukosa chini ya 3,000, but sometimes nauza hata 5,000. Nikiuza kidogo sana ni 3,000, na kwa kilo moja ninauza na shilingi 1,000, na nusu yake ninauza na shilingi 500. So kwangu mimi siwezi kosa pesa kwa siku kwa sababu ya asali.
We are a self-help group dealing in beekeeping, and we are producing and doing agro-processing also. I've been empowered a lot with this thing, and right now I'm having 3 children in secondary school and 1 in college, and I'm managing through the sale of honey. So this one has been a good and economical to our household. It has increased the income, and we are taking children to school as a result of production of honey. And now we are almost the same as those people who are on payroll.
As a youth, I do encourage the farmers and fellow youth to engage in beekeeping. So because beekeeping is much profitable, even when you start with a beehive, when you use we have a Langstroth, or you have a KTPH, or you have a box bush, you start with one, you will be able to get around, based on the size or the quantity you will obtain from these beehives, you will start, what you will get, it will be much profitable than the cost of the beehives. So I encourage the farmers, we engage in small-scale beekeeping as we continue to engage in other large-scale beekeeping. But as farmers, let's start small and we grow to the next level in beekeeping.
Tumezindua strategy ya beekeeping, ndio mambo ya kufuga, kuweka mambo ya nyuki isikuwe tukiholela holela, ifanywe kwa njia ya kisayansi, kwa njia ya utafiti inaonyesha kwamba inastahili kuwa hivyo.
Bees pollinate 75% of the food crop which we consume. It means that without these bees pollinating these crops cannot bear fruits. They cannot also bear seeds. So these bees play an important role for us to get seeds from this crop, and to get also some fruit which we consume. Bees also they pollinate various types of forest plants, plants from which we collect the timbers, which we collect also wood, firewood. So these bees are very important for the livelihood of human and for the survival of humanity.
there is a global concern about the preservation of bees because they are dying. But then, because they are important for our crops through pollination services that they provide, and also to improve livelihood of our local community. That is why there's this concern to preserve the bees that we have.
In Kenya, we have 8 bee species, and these, I would say, is what really sustains the habitats. The habitats are critical for wildlife. They are critical for maintaining ecosystem services within the in different ways. Because we realize now one of the major challenges facing conservation is conversion of land into agriculture and other incompatible uses, especially where wildlife is a main activity. So beekeeping can be a way to preserve some of the habitats, some of the woodland, and this is where bees can be kept in. This can be done at different scales, at the farm level, that means at household, and also at individual level. It can be done at conservancy level, but also in a bigger scale, in big tracts of land, for those who have big tracts of land.
We have taken some policy issues as government. Right now, we found that we cannot even export our honey because we didn't have a residue management plan. We have since completed that residue management plan. We are working with stakeholders to validate it so that we can now be able to export our honey to Europe and other parts of the world. That again is going to be a big benefit for our country. We also have the livestock bill that's currently in Parliament that's going to completely transform our livestock sector and commercialize livestock in Kenya.